Okay, hi everybody. Today I'll be doing another short tarot tutorial about interpreting cards that are difficult, or how to interpret a spread that seems to be challenging or difficult for you. And today I've got a very interesting spread laid out. This is a real spread that recently I did for a friend of mine before Christmas. And okay, let me just stick my pen. And this is a monthly reading which I did for her for the month of January. And the first card over here represents the main energy or the main issue that she is going to be going through in her life, the main area where she needs to focus on. And this area is change. And this is the Tower. And this is not an easy card. And the 4 cards below represents the 4 weeks for the month of January. First week, second week, third week, and fourth week. So on the first week she got the 10 of Swords, second week 6 of Swords, third week 4 of Pentacles, and the fourth week for the month of January is the 2 of Swords. So you can see there's a lot of swords, a lot of element regarding issues with the mind, a lot of worries, a lot of concerns, a lot of mental, well, you can say, a depression as well. So I thought this was a very interesting spread, and I wanted to share this with everybody here on YouTube so that well, we can learn together and grow together as a community of people who's interested in learning and sharing tips on tarot or the oracle. And let me just go through the reading which I did for her, just a very quick briefing. And okay, the first card, which is the main card which she got, was the Tower. So this is the main energy which she's going to be going through, and this is a card that talks about spiritual change. And you can see there's a man, he's naked. The nakedness shows that shows his vulnerability, that he's not almighty and all-powerful, and everything that he has built will actually come to an end, because you can see the lightning over here. The lightning always represents a sign from God or some sort of heavenly influences that has caused his castle, his tower, his so-called glorified image, if you can call it, to come down, to crumble, to be destroyed. And you can see him falling down, being exposed, being vulnerable. Sometimes in the Tower card you have a king that falls down with the crown. So this card represents that changes and destruction comes to all people, rich, poor, famous, not famous. Everyone goes through drastic spiritual change. And on the first week of the month, she got the 10 of Swords. This card always talks about something in her life has ended, an ending and also a beginning. You can see a man. He's basically laid flat. He looks like he's dead. And you can see there's a little deer over here. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like a deer. This animal over here represents hope. And the sun shining, I don't think you can see, but the sun shining in the background represents a new day is coming. So even though she's going through a very huge change, she feels like there's no more hope in her life. Everything that she's believed in that is dead. But this card is telling her that, life is coming. New life is coming for you, basically. And in the second week, she got the 6 of Swords. And the 6 of Swords here talks about, again, the sword element speaks about she moving away from a situation, from this area in her life that is giving her no hope. And she's moving away to a new place in her life to get some healing, to get some hope, to find peace, to find new beginning, to make a new life for herself. And on the third week, she got the Four of Pentacles. Let me just move this away. And the Fourth of Pentacles talks about an area in her life where she needs to be very protective about money. So so there could be some issues with family members or work issues regarding money. She needs to be very careful because you see her holding the money, being very she's kind of protecting the money. And so this card is telling her that because of the spreads over here, this card could mean a lot of things. That there could be an issue with someone in her life asking her for money, probably a very probably life and death sort of issue, like, oh, I need money, so and so is sick, this sort of issue, because of the Tower card. That's why. And the fourth week, you can see her slowly coming out of the dark situation, the sort of challenging, depressive state, and she's sort of coming in an area in her life where she needs to make a decision, and she's not being able to make a decision. This is the Two of Swords, because there's a lot of fear in her life. And you can see the moon. Full moon represents fear, intuition. She needs to use her intuition, and she's not making any decision because she's just too afraid to face the facts, too afraid to face what's in front of her, facing the reality. So this card, again, a card of decision making. She needs to make a decision, most likely because of an area of money. And very interesting spread, actually, because a lot of elements of the sword element over here and an area of money. So she was actually very unhappy when she got this spread, so it was kind of funny, but I told her that this card, this spread is going to expose something in your life that basically that's not working out for you, not being beneficial for her. And she's going through a lot of issues with her work, a lot of issues with work. Her work environment is actually pretty bad for her. Her boss is kind of abusive, and some issues with family. So lo and behold, she got something like this. And so you can imagine her disappointment with the reading. She thought she was going to get something kind of happy, but I just wanted to share this with everybody. And if you're interested in learning about this spread, go and check out my earlier videos on the monthly reading spread, because it's listed over there. And yeah, so leave any comments. And sorry, this video is really shaky because this is my 5th attempt. Kind of pathetic, I know, but it's kind of late. It's about almost 10, and yeah, and so leave any comments, let me know what you think, give me tips if you want, and see you soon. Bye.